So welcome, everyone. I'm going to be taking a few minutes now just to share the USANA Difference. And my name is Sheila Dancho, and I have been using USANA products for 27 years. And they literally changed my health dramatically at the beginning, as well as has slowed down the aging process. I'm 60 years old. I'm going to be 61 soon, and I have fantastic health. I jog 3 times a week. I have vibrant health. It's the USANA products that really have made a huge difference in my life, that I've taken them every single day for 27 years. So I'm going to share with you why I'm still so excited about sharing the USANA Difference with people today. So our body, we only have one body, and it's made of trillions and trillions of cells. So USANA is obsessed with the health of your cells. So what makes us different is that we focus on cellular health. We have created products that are going to nourish, protect, and help our body repair at that cellular level. And our time is super valuable. And simply by sharing the benefits of the USANA products, we get paid for those efforts. Like I shared with you my story that after the products worked so significantly for me and helped regenerate my health after hitting burnout at 32, I wanted to share it with the people I care about. And the first person I shared it with was my mother. And she trusted me and trusted the science of USANA, got started on the products, and had seen terrific results as well. And so did her doctor, that she has carried on and continued using the products. Then that made me feel really, really great. And so I take my valuable time and I share my story and how it can help you with your health, Phyllis and Lisa, because I know it's worth changing, helping people with their health one person at a time. We could change the planet. We could change the health of the planet. So own your own life. USANA enhances your ability to seize your full potential. And so what do you want to be and what do you want to do? And I'm here to help you, and USANA is here to help you to become the best version of you. So your best life begins at that cellular level. Are you feeding your cells the nutrients they need to thrive and feel the difference? So that's where USANA is. We're focusing at the cellular level, and we can help you with your health by helping your body give it the nutrition it needs to regenerate and repair. And this is Dr. Wentz. I absolutely love Dr. Wentz. He's the founder of USANA. He's founded on an obsession with cellular health. And this is his quote: "I recognized many years ago that optimal cellular nutrition is key to maintaining long-term health. I believe with the health of exceptional nutrition, people can live healthier and more rewarding lives." So what fueled his desire is that, and I'll just share a little bit about his story. Back in 1974, Phyllis, he created his first company called Gull Laboratories. And the purpose of Gull was to create test kits to test for viruses. In the process of creating test kits, he had billions of human cells in the lab that he had to keep alive and nourished and thriving and healthy. So he found the combination of nutrition to feed his cells so that they were healthy. And that gave him the competitive edge against his competitors, because his test kits were more accurate because his cell culture was healthier and created a more accurate test. And that's what fueled his success with Gull Laboratories. But then what happened, he entered his 50s, long nights. He was suffering from a little fatigue, burnout, and his pharmacist friend said, "Myron, you need to get started on some nutritional supplements." Recommended him one-a-day product. He was using it, wasn't feeling much results. And then one day he said he was working late in the lab, and he picked up the ball and he started reading the label, and he was absolutely shocked at what they were selling and calling nutrition for humans. He said, if we would feed this combination to the cells in our lab, our cells would die in 30 days and we'd be out of business. So that's kind of when the light bulb went off. He said, well, I know what a human cell needs. He said, there must be a product out there. So he did a 1-year study. They looked at 300 different products. You know what they found? They did not find not even one bottle that had what the label said in it. Wow. All the products had misleading labels, had contaminants. Some had rat feces, household plants chopped up. You name it, there was all sorts of fillers and contaminants. So he said, you know what? I'm going to create a product that's going to feed my body's cells and will be pharmaceutical grade, because I'm going to manufacture it myself. And that's how USANA got started 30 years ago. is with that desire and that need. So when USANA created the Cell Essentials, which we'll be talking about, it was the first pharmaceutical grade nutritional supplement on the market that was loaded with antioxidants. We were known as the antioxidant company back then. And that's really the products that I started on that really made a difference in my health. So USANA does, and I love USANA that it does the full spectrum approach to product development. So a lot of companies, let's say if we wanted to start our own nutritional company, we say, you know what, we're going to start our own direct selling company. We're going to go to, some lab, have them slap together a formula and have some company manufacture it or put our label. Or maybe another company's manufacturing it and we'll just put our label on it, even though it's exactly the same as the company down the road. But USANA said that wasn't what they did. USANA does their own research on every single ingredient to create the best formulas based on science. We actually run through our products on clinical trials that you can actually read. They're online to prove that the products actually work. We manufacture the products ourselves so that we can control the quality, because no other company out there can we trust that they will manufacture what we want. Quality standards, all the raw ingredients, Phyllis, that come into USANA is quarantined and tested to be a pure product. Then we have third-party certification that actually tests our products. We are an FDA regulated facility. They manufacture the products, they warehouse the products, they ship them to you and your customers, and then they direct deposit the check in your account when you recommend them to others. It is just so simple. All we have to do is take the products, feel the benefits, and share it with others. We have, believe it or not, over 150 scientists that work for USANA. We are a research and product development company. And 150 plus scientists shaping the future in partnership with world-renowned research institutes. So we've partnered up with other research institutes, like the Linus Pauling Institute, for example. Okay. The quality standards, we manufacture our products in-house so we can control the standards, and that's including our skincare line and our food products. We have third-party testing and certifications, and these are just some examples of the logos. A lot of them are around sports. So we guarantee the purity, the identity. So that means the purity, all the raw ingredients coming in are tested. Identity meaning that we only use the best raw ingredients that are the best. Like there's lots of different types of grapeseed. We test all the different ones. We deal with the supplier that can give us the best, highest quality, most beneficial grapeseed, as an example. Composition, every batch tested, we test each tablet to make sure that it says it's in the tablet exactly what the label says, and that we also quarantine it up until the expiry date and keep testing it to make sure that that product has exactly what the label says up until the expiry date. And then we are an FDA regulated facility. We have safety measures so that you can't overdose. You're not going to take too much of USANA's nutritionals. Everything is regulated to make sure that we have the optimal health. And you could trust your health to USANA. How does that sound?
Interesting.
We have thousands of elite athletes that use USANA products, more than any other supplement company in the world. And part of the reason is that we offer $1 million guarantee. We know our products are so pure that they have no banned substances in them. You know how athletes are tested for banned substances? So we guarantee our products up to $1 million that if any of these athletes are tested positive because of these USANA products, we'll pay them up to $1 million in damages. That's how confident we are that we have a pure product that athletes can trust. If athletes can trust it, I'm trusting it as well. So we have some interesting exclusive technologies that aren't found in any other multivitamin, mineral, or any other nutritionals. One's called Intelligence. We're going to be talking a lot about it, but it's basically a proactive supplement blend called Intelligence complexes that actually communicate with your cells to activate important health responses. So the cells themselves, we tell the cells, for example, inside the cell is an engine. It's called the mitochondria. So our Intelligence complex will tell that cell to overhaul the engine, give it a tune-up, so it's going to produce more energy. So Phyllis, when people take our products, they will have more energy because the cells are producing more energy.
Right.
That's just one example. We have an olive extract. You know how they always talked about the Mediterranean diet and how the people in the Mediterranean have less heart disease, and they trace it back to red wine. Well, we have found, and red wine and olives and olive oil, we found that the olive has a very powerful antioxidant not found in any other fruit. So we have an olive extract that's in our some of our nutritionals that will help protect against heart disease and cancer and these other things. It's called a very powerful antioxidant called phenols that aren't found in any other fruit. So we have that Mediterranean advantage in our products. Hybrid state. So some of our tablets have one side is one ingredient and the other side's another ingredient. That if you mix them together, the product's not stable. But if you have them like this, as two bi-level tableting, when you swallow it, once it dissolves, it mixes, and then it re-energizes each other, so it works like synergistically. So that is a unique technology we use. And our poly C, our vitamin C, is 5 times more powerful than ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is the cheap everyday vitamin C, doesn't stay very long in the body. Ours is 5 times more powerful, and it stays in the body longer. We've tested it goes up faster and stays a longer time because we combine our vitamin C, which is non-acidic, with 4 different minerals, and the minerals are absorbed at different times. So it's almost like a time release. It's very clever how they've designed it. And again, it's the best vitamin C on the market. We have a patent on that. So the intelligence technology. So what it does, it sends a message to your cells. The cells receive the message, and then they activate what that message is. So it's a proactive supplementation that communicates with your cells to activate important health responses. So one example is, creating more energy. Another example is that the cell itself, it creates more antioxidants to protect the cells that are very, very powerful. So we have a lot of our products, our core products, that have the intelligence complex in it. So we have products for our joints, our antioxidants, our core minerals, our liver support product has it, our memory product has it for our mind clarity, and our immune boosting product, as well as our skincare. It actually communicates to our skin to actually produce more collagen and elastin and hyaluronic acid, like as if they were younger skin cells. So USANA makes it easy with the best nutritionals in the world. We really are. We pride ourselves on creating the best, the finest, based on scientific evidence, and we've proven it with double-blind studies. So I'm not a nutritionist, Phyllis. I didn't know anything about nutrition before I started USANA, but we have those 150 scientists plus that do. So if you see the picture in front of you, this is what we all start on. It's so simple. We all start on the essentials. That's these 2 bottles together. One bottle is vitamins and antioxidants. The other one are core minerals. And together, they provide over 50 key nutrients at the optimal level, not the minimal, like the RDA, like what you'd buy, in your one-a-day brand at the grocery store. This is the optimal level based on science. So this is the essentials. So I take the essentials every single day for the last 27 years. Lisa takes the essentials. My mother takes them. Like, this is the foundation. So when people say, what should I take? Essentials. Well, I have this health problem. Essentials. So, I got this health problem. Essentials. It always starts with the essentials. That's like the foundation of your house. You can't build a house with walls and a roof without a foundation. Right. So what should I take for my blood pressure, my diabetes, my asthma? Essentials. But then there's a whole bunch of optimizers. So, and I love that they try to make it as simple as possible. They color coordinate it. So total body support would be this product, Biomega. It's our fish oil. It's really important to get omega-3s, anti-inflammatory, because our bodies have a lot of inflammation because of our North American lifestyle. So we want to help with the inflammation. Plus, the Biomega helps with weight loss, also helps with memory, and it helps with every single cell in your body. Circulation support, that's these purple slides. So So for example, you have diabetes, highly recommend this product right here called Proflavanol. It's a grapeseed extract. It's going to help with the circulation of your blood, because as you have diabetes, the blood gets thicker and doesn't circulate in the fine capillaries of the body. So this helps with keeping the consistency of the blood thinner. Skeletal system, we have Procosa for joints, Magna D for helping with, with osteoporosis. Immune system, we have immune system support products like our vitamin D. Digestive health, we have HEPA Plus that helps support the liver in detoxification, and Active Plus, which helps our body burn fat for fuel. We have brain and nerve support. I love these two products. Vision X, I'm 60 and I don't wear reading glasses. I still read books like regular print without any problem. For example, this is like a recipe that I printed off, like a really fine print. I have no trouble reading it, and I'm 60 years old. So
Good for you. That's awesome.
I know. And if it wasn't for USANA, that wouldn't be the case. I know it's because I take this Essentials, the Vision X. I take Vision X for my eyesight every single day, and it's amazing. And it can help with your night vision as well. It helps prevent glaucoma by cataracts. So it's the products that are so amazing. So when you get started on the products, they're going to help you. Copa Prime, this is great for clarity of memory. So for short-term memory and prevention of long-term memory problems, as you age, there's dementia. It doesn't have to be that way though. Reproductive system, there's stuff for women when they hit the perimenopausal stage, and men for prostates. And I absolutely love our collagen. In fact, I just finished drinking my collagen drink. It's an amazing collagen product, and it helps with the skin, helps with connective tissue throughout your body. Have you ever used collagen, Phyllis?
Yes, I did with Modere.
Okay. I used to use Moderes as well because USANA didn't have one. So I used Moderes. I used the Costco brand. I used all sorts of brands. And I had not seen the same results as when I started on the USANA brand. So I put like a scoop in here. I fill the whole thing up with water, and I just keep sipping on it. It tastes delicious and encourages me to drink more water. And my massage therapist has been massaging me for 17 years, like for a long time. And Lisa's got her collagen, and he was massaging the back of my legs and my butt, like it's kind of like an awkward situation, right? And he said, I don't know what you're doing, Sheila, but your skin's better. You don't have any wrinkles back here. Your skin's thicker, more pliable. And I said, well, I've been drinking the USANA collagen drink for about 3 months. He said, well, I've noticed a difference. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, it works. It works. So there's Lisa's going to demonstrate it.
Yeah, it just has a little scoop, and you put in half a scoop in water once per day. But you can throw it in your smoothie and stuff too, right?
Yes.
So
interesting. Okay.
And a half a scoop has 7 grams of protein, which is 7 times the amount of what Modere's has in their serving.
Right. Yeah.
So it's and it's less cost as well.
Yeah, because when I was doing Modere, I would explain to my friends and stuff, and when you get the shipping and your taxes and all, that's $100 a bottle roughly, and like they'd be saying, Phyllis, I just can't afford to keep up to this, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, the collagen I think was like $45, something like that, somewhere around there.
Oh yeah, that's decent
for the bag. Yeah.
And that lasts you a month, like 28 days.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So it's and it probably won't cost as much for shipping because it's not as heavy, because you're not shipping a liquid, right?
Right.
Yeah, and you could have it shipped to you on every 2 months. A lot of people go on auto order every 2nd month. They order a 2-month supply, so they save on shipping as well that way.
Oh yes.
And they also get 10% off the list price, so it works out quite economical.
Okay.
And then we have our mood and relaxation support products. So Pure Rest to help us sleep, magnesium drink, a nice hot tea before you go to bed helps the body relax. And we have a mind-body balance product with adaptogens to help us with, keep our moods up.
Yeah.
Handle stress. Then we have our weight management products. I have developed a whole program called the Get Healthy program. We're just wrapping up the Get Healthy program for the summer. And it's a whole support system in addition to the USANA products. It's really thousands of dollars of value. And we're going to be running it again in September. And our weight management products are low glycemic. So that means they won't spike your sugar levels. They are very safe and recommended for diabetics and pre-diabetics, as well as people who just want to have a nice tasting shake.
Right.
They have 20 grams of protein. They taste sweet, but they don't have a lot of sugar in them. They have fats, carbs, like it's a complete balanced meal that you just mix with water, and they're very economical because, you know, you can't even get a hamburger for they're like $4. They're like just a little over $4 a meal. And there's no way you even go to Tim Hortons. Like a Tim Hortons coffee now is $3. It's just
I know.
So this is
just a quick question. With the protein shakes that you have there, now, do they have a little bit? I find it very difficult to find a really good protein shake, no matter where. It has that chalky, pasty taste, undertones.
Are the best tasting protein I have ever had. And
Okay.
my kids drink it.
Oh, nice.
Like that's how good it is. It tastes like a milkshake almost, right? Like,
oh, I like that.
Really good. And so in the Vitamix with the kids, lots of times, most like 98% of the time, I put fruit or something in it, right? And I mix it with ice and stuff in the blender. My own,
nice.
I just put in a little like shaker bottle, water, 3 scoops of my protein, shake it and go because I'm busy, right? I don't want to for myself.
Yeah.
It's bad, but it tastes really, really good. And you can mix it or not mix it. And yeah, you will not be disappointed with the
All
flavor.
right.
Yeah, it's very creamy. It's very yummy. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing that.
Like that aftertaste, there's always an aftertaste with them, right? Like the sweetener or something, but this does not have any of that. It just tastes good.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, it's really yummy. And and then we have our digestive health drinks, which has there's an extra fiber product, or we have our greens that helps with your digestive. It's a digestive aid to help us. So I don't really like greens myself, but I mix the greens with the vanilla and it's delicious. So I like that combination. So my husband loves it. That's what he has every morning. He has a vanilla Nutrimeal shake with his greens, and his stomach just works better. He eliminates better. His whole digestive system's better.
Yeah.
And then we have our energy and hydration drink. And I love my Rev 3. Like I don't drink coffee. I don't have the caffeine in the morning, but around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm starting to feel like, I'm getting a little tired. I have a Rev 3 and it keeps me going for 6 to 8 hours of mental clarity and energy, but not like shaky energy. Like it's like I'm very calm. My mind is wide open and I can think and I can carry on for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And it's actually calms the nervous system. There's something in that calms the nervous system, and it also encourages the body to burn fat for energy.
Nice.
So it's low glycemic. Again, it's all healthy for people with diabetes or pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
And then we have this absolute exquisite skincare line that is just so beautiful. It's like nutrition for your skin. It's loaded with vitamin C and vitamin E and plant botanicals and peptides and like all the great stuff, and doesn't have any of the chemical preservatives. All the bottles that are in gray have the intelligence technology that feeds and nourishes the cells and communicates the cells to wake up and produce more of those youthful ingredients that our skin is, that forgets as it ages. And then, so we have cleansers, toner, day cream, night cream, eye creams, a beautiful oil, exfoliator masks. We have a lightening, brightening formula. So it really is a beautiful formula. What do you use, Phyllis, for a skincare line?
What do I use? I actually got this stuff from Costco. It was, oh my goodness. It came in a kit and you got all this cream and I still have it. It's almost 2 years and it's still fresh smelling. Oh man. I'd have to go get it.
Well, 2 years, you're probably nearing the end.
Yes, yes.
So maybe not be a good time to try something new.
Yeah.
And do you use Costco nutritionals as well? Like, do you use any vitamins, minerals, antioxidants?
No, I just use the Shackley stuff.
Oh, the Shockley. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of it on the company overview.
Okay.
But there's a little bit more about, how do you get involved? So your own time, share and earn. So that, a little bit about my story. Shared it with one person, earned my first $100. So that fueled me, to keep going.
Right.
And as I kept going and sharing it, I built a team. Now I would share it, my team would share it, and my incomes kept going up. And that within 2.5 years, my part-time little business, I only had 5 to 10 hours a week to build, surpassed my full-time career income that I worked at 16.5 years. That was like 50 hours a week.
Right.
So within, that 2.5 years, I was earning that 6-figure income, and I walked away from my corporate job when my third daughter was born to never look back. And now I'm part of the $1 Million Club. And I mean, it's a rock solid company, rock solid products and I'm like nothing special. If I can do it living in Beausejour, Manitoba, being a computer nerd, I was an introvert. I never sold in my life, is like, oh my God, but when you believe in something, right. And you see the results. And I had that burning desire that I wanted to be at home raising my kids instead of dropping them off at a daycare and feeling guilty about it. That's what drove me to do what I needed to do in order to achieve that and to maintain that.
Yeah. So
now we have all sorts of different alternatives. You can, there's people who drive Uber. You could do a franchise, which costs you like, I don't know, if Tim Hortons, how much it would cost you, probably $1 million to even get started. I think even a hot dog cart's probably $5,000 to even get started these days. You could do property rentals, which I do have. I mean, you can do Airbnbs, but I've been investing in real estate since my 20s. It takes a lot of money though to create a good residual income to live on. You could do drop shipping, not sure what that is, but these other alternatives.
Oh yeah.
And so after being involved in a lot of like traditional businesses, I love USANA because there's like for $400 you could order some product, get started, and have unlimited income potential of passive income. And I'm living proof that people can do that. So people are buying more and more online, but honestly, I built my business person, meeting people in person. I part of the $1 Million Club, not because of my social media presence. It's from just meeting people, talking to people, and sharing it as I've,
right,
my life. Now, am I now finding people on social media? Yes, I am. But majority of people are people that I get to know in a more traditional way. So I can coach you like on how to do it traditionally or how to do it online. But the wellness industry is $4.2 trillion in North America alone. It's a huge opportunity. And USANA is the leader. So this is just a little bit more about the company. It's been around for 30 years. We're in 24 markets, and we're opening up India this year. So this year we have a new country opening, is India. So we're very excited about that. So you can build locally and have a global business to India. We are leaders in the DSA and the World Federation of DSA, which is the Direct Selling Association. We're publicly traded. A lot of companies aren't. I was in 2 companies that weren't publicly traded, and I would never be in a non-publicly traded company again, because the second company, basically the founders filled their pockets with money and walked away, closed the doors, went to the Bahamas, and and the rest of us were holding the bag that we've developed a network, and they were gone, right? So I like that USANA is publicly traded. They are debt-free. Not very many companies are debt-free, and we really do sustainable business practices. And like with something like USANA, we don't inventory any products, Phyllis. We all order direct. They're shipped to us direct. There's low risk. All you do is buy some products. They're going to help you with your health, help. And my Get Healthy program for sure is focused on how we can help you with your diabetic situation, your blood pressure and weight loss. And it's all there to support you. I have a real interesting team of women from all sorts of other areas like EFT and hypnosis that are there to help support us to make those lifestyle changes. Low setup fees, no stockpiling products, drop ship. I mean, it's great. So are you ready? Get obsessed with your health of your cells and start living your best life with USANA. Your wellness is worth it. And because we know you'll love your experience with USANA, when you share your favorite products and this message with others, you'll get rewarded for your efforts. And so you could choose your rewards. So here are your options. One is you can become a preferred customer. So you save, instead of being a retail customer, you can have 10% off the retail price as a preferred customer. You have an account set up, doesn't cost anything to set up an account, and you buy at a discount and it's direct shipped to you. Or if you want to earn a little bit of money, you can become an affiliate. So that means there's no cost to join. You can buy whatever product that you want. You save 10% off the retail price. And when you refer the products to people and you send them your affiliate link, you will earn 15 to 20% commission off the top. So for example, if you know Jill, you send her the affiliate link, she buys $100 of product, you earn $20 that week. So if you have 10 Jills buying $100 of product, you're going to earn like $10 from each one. So that could be like $100 that week. So it's a very simple approach that you will earn a really good commission from your personal referrals. And it's you just go to the dashboard, you find the links, you send them to people, they click on it, and that's your affiliate program. The nice thing with our affiliate program versus the competition is when Jill is your affiliate, like your customer, whenever she buys USANA again, you will continue to always earn the commission.
Okay.
A lot of affiliate programs, like if you're on Instagram and you're an affiliate, you have 10,000 followers and you use your lipstick and say, if you want to buy this lipstick, links in the bio. Well, if I go and buy it that time from her, she'll earn the commission. But then if I buy my L'Oreal from someone else, they earn the commission. So there's no, I can go anywhere to buy that product. But with USANA, once they buy from you, you will always earn the commission.
Okay.
Or you could become an associate like myself, and basically you earn 10% off. You buy it 10% off the retail price, and you then earn from your customers 10% of what they buy, as well as then you can earn your weekly commission. So that's when you can build a team of associates, like Lisa and like myself, a team of associates that are using the products, but also recommending it. And you're going to earn from the whole team. So you could build a global team in our 24 plus countries that you can earn from. And you can earn trips and incentives. You have a more enriched back-end office. There's more training and support. So that's where, you can earn a lot of income with the associate program. And that's, there's no limit on how much you could earn that way.
Okay.
So preferred customer, affiliate, or associate. And I think that's basically it. So these three options, which one is appealing to you?
Well, I've never tried any of the products. I've never don't even know what the bottles look like other than what I've seen here. I would like to try it first. Just because I don't want to set myself up for failure again.
And I don't want you to set yourself up for failure. We want you to be super successful.
Yeah. So I'm thinking right now, because Lisa, really talked highly of the products, and the shake just gets me, gets me, So I think I would like to be the preferred customer to start with, and see if that's something that I can see myself doing, like, within the future.
Absolutely, that's a great place to start.
Yeah.